That's true, that's true, that's true.
You're the one who didn't like horror movies. I was the one who wanted to see the
Quiet down!
He was even more annoying than Professor Sausage, yeah.
What did you say, Chavo?
I kind of messed up, but it was actually all Junior's fault.
Why me?
Because you were standing in front of me, blocking my view, and I couldn't see that Professor Sausage had walked into the classroom.
Professor who?
Professor you.
The name is Girafalde. And tomorrow you will write the following phrase 20 times. I promise not to call Professor Sausage a Girafalde. No. The other way. You got it?
Yeah, only 20 times?
Yes. Why?
I wish you had told us. If I had known that the punishment was so little, I would have called you Sausage too.
Then, Phoebe, you're going to write the same sentence, but you have to do it 100 times.
How come so much more than Chavo?
Because I said so. And the next person will write it 200 times.
Professor Sausage!
What?
Before the price goes up, I want to get it while it's cheap.
No fair. You raised it up way too high. How about if I bargain you down to 150?
What?
Look, by punishing us like that, do you realize you're limiting our freedom of speech?
Freedom of speech does not mean you possess a license to insult someone.
Okay, then how about freedom of thinking?
Yes, that would be acceptable.
Ah, so I imagine you're saying I can imagine you in any way that I can imagine, I imagine.
Well, yeah.
I've got quite an imagination.
All right, let's go on to the history lesson. Gordon?
Hold on a sec. I'm still writing this. I promise not to call Professor Sausage a Girafalde.
Hold on there, Gordon. I didn't tell you that you had to write that out.
No, I know, but I'm just putting it away for the future.
All right, class, let's begin the history lesson.
But no cheating.
What do you mean by that?
Every time we have a history lesson, you always cheat, Professor.
Why do you think I cheat?
Because you talk about things that happened before we were born.
But, Patty, that's what history is. When I was your age, I also had to learn things that happened before I was born. And
That was easy. Nothing happened that far back.
that's not true. Scientists think that humans have been here for about 1 million years.
That's a lie. We're only in the year 2000 and something.
According to the calendar. But history began long before that in the caves where the first man lived.
Yeah, his name was Adam, and his last name was Wildi.
How do you know that his last name was Wildi?
Because he was warned. Do not eat that apple or else. Adam will die.
No, Junior. That's not exactly how it happened.
I know it!
All right, Chavo.
Adam married this lady named Eve. But then a snake came by, and its name was Snake. Snake was real smart and had a part-time job as a tour guide.
Wait a minute. What makes you say the snake was a tour guide?
It led Eve to temptation.
No, Chavo. When someone is led into temptation, it means that they are enticed to do something they shouldn't do.
Right. Then Adam and Eve moved to New York and ate the Big Apple. But they were kicked out because they couldn't pay the rent.
No, it wasn't New York and they didn't pay rent.
Just like Mr. Raymond.
What I mean was that they did not have to pay rent because everything was given to them in paradise.
But if everything was given to them, why were they kicked out?
Why is anyone kicked out? Because they were building condos.
Now, you listen to me. Adam and Eve were expelled from paradise because they disobeyed the only rule, which was not tasting the forbidden fruit.
That's true. And Adam and Eve were always freezing cold because they barely wore any clothes on their bodies, right, Professor?
Right, just leaves.
Yeah, so I should leave?
No, I meant that they only wore leaves, so just continue on with your story.
Well, just then Napoleon showed up on his white horse, and...
Hold on. You're going straight from Adam and Eve all the way to Napoleon?
Because there wasn't much that happened in the middle.
That's okay, because Napoleon and Adam are like twins.
How are Adam and Napoleon like twins?
They both walk with one hand in the front and one in the back.
explain it to you. Adam and Eve were the symbols of the start of humanity. But long ago, there were men who lived in caves and only had a few plants to eat. Some had a few more than others. And it took them thousands of years to learn simple things like 2 + 2 = 4.
It took them thousands of years to learn that? Man, are they stupid.
Well, it just...
Even Gordon didn't take that long. What's that? Phoebe was just saying that you're a little less stupid than a caveman. Oh, okay, thanks.
Now, just a minute. Things were much different back in those days. It also took thousands of years for them to realize that planting seeds from an orange would grow an orange tree.
Oh, boy. These guys were dumb.
Everyone knows when you plant orange seeds, you get oranges. When you plant lemon seeds, you get lemons. Plant poppy seeds and you get popcorn.
It doesn't always work. One time I planted bird seed. I didn't grow a single bird.
Quiet down.
And I would get birds just like
Quiet down!
And if you plant sausage seed, you get Professor
200 lines more. And everyone else I punished has to do it as well. I must not call Professor Girafaldi sausage, Phoebe 100 times, Junior 200 times, Kiko 300, and Chavo 120 because he's the only one who spelled my name right.
I thought, Professor Girafaldi, we'd like to ask you a small favor and we won't bother you again.
All right, Phoebe, what is it?
We'd appreciate it if you'd give us back those sheets so we can use them again the next time.
Phew.
It figures it was you, Chavo.
I did it on purpose, but...
Yeah, I know. You didn't mean to. Look, just play your silly game and leave me alone. You got that?
Yeah.
Oh, brother. What a mess. And don't break another dish or else I'll lick... Oh, sure. Why stop with that one? Go ahead and break them all. Ah!
You told me to.
I tried to remain calm as long as I could. Take that! And don't cry like that. Be a man!
Oh, what happened to Raymond?
Oh, nothing, Miss Pinster. I ran out of water in my place, and I wanted to go to wash some dishes in that sink over there. But Chavo here got in the way. And now, look.
Jeepers. You want me to give you some of my extra dishes?
No, Miss Pinster. It's too much trouble.
Don't be silly, Raymond Pooh. When one person really desires something, then another person should do whatever they can to accommodate them.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess when you put it that way...
Well, then. Come along. I can't wait to show you my saucers. I got just what you need.
Hey there, Chavo. I have a balloon, and guess what? You can't borrow my balloon.
I don't care, 'cause I'm playing hopscotch, and I like playing that more than playing with your stupid balloons.
So how come last week all you kept trying to do is to pop all my balloons? Well...
Because I'm such a nice person, I'll let you lend me your balloon.
Oh, gee, thanks. No!
You have to, 'cause when a person wants something, another person should abominate them.
Oh, yeah? Says who?
The witch from 71.
Jeepers.
What? What is it?
Chavo? Chavo, the witch from 71, looks just like Mr. Raymond.
What's that?
Ah, she even has the same voice.
I what?
Ooh, but her mustache is a little bushier than normal.
Don't be stupid, Kiko. That's not the witch from 71, it's Mr. Raymond.
Hey, what the heck are you boys talking about?
What's going on?
Don't pay attention to those brats. And thanks a bunch for all this stuff, too.
I've always considered you quite the dish.
Chavo, Chavo, did you notice? As soon as the witch from 71 showed up, my balloon disappeared. It's gone.
How weird. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll just play hopscotch instead.
Okie dokie.
But first, I gotta clean up.
Okay, well then hurry up, Chavo.
Hey, Kiko, I'm sure you're gonna tell your mom that I was the one who made your balloon fly away, aren't you?
Well, I can if you want me to. But it was actually the witch in 71 who made it disappear.
What's with you? Witch in 71.